3.2 kilometers. Yeah, we have. And look at those two guys. Something happened there and they are almost blocking the whole road. Almost. And look, here you can buy Romanian vignette. Yeah, exchange some money. Aye, they are braking. Okay, we cannot do it. Shit, we have to wait for our next turn. Welcome to Bulgaria. Welcome to Bulgaria. Look at this view. So beautiful. Oh, how long you can cross on one bridge? Lady is riding a bicycle. Nice. This guy is reversing and he will go forward again. Is it a police? Yes, it is a police. And it is a speed camera. Oh, maybe we are going to overtake him. Come on. Fuck, we are not going to make it. Shit. German people will drive 40, even 35 when it's 50. But we are not in Germany, okay? This wind is just savage. Sometimes my truck is just dancing, you know, on this lane. Yes, there is no one. Not even a single truck. Damn. Very interesting. Cars will pass anyway, so... As you can see, there is one lane, second lane, that's the third lane, so it's okay. Good morning, another day. Oh, look at this. The line is still here. Yes, we are going to join it. Yeah, as you can see, we have joined the line. Yes, again. Yeah, what I can say, business as usual, you know. Oh yeah, we can check the situation. Yeah, the border, like the entrance to the border is basically here. 3.2 kilometers. Yeah, we have. Nice. How long it will take? I have no idea. Hours. Okay, it will take hours. And we have also shitty situation. Look, here, Lesovo Hamza Bailey. Look at this line. Shit. Here is the parking, yeah, in Bulgaria, and look, that's a long line of trucks, and something even is here, so it's not going to be easy. 11 AM, we are still here, and look at those two guys. Something happened there and they are almost blocking the whole road. Almost. I'm just waiting for trucks in front to move a bit, yeah, so I can pass them. It's not going to be easy, but you know what you can do. Okay, so we are trying to do it, you know, it is the right time. Very slowly. As you can see here, we have some place still. I don't know what they are doing. I have no idea. It's okay here. Yeah, and we passed. Okay. Okay. Probably we still have around 2.5 kilometers or 2 kilometers, yeah. So it will take a while still. Welcome. Look, far away there, that's the border. Yes, finally. That's the last crossing section for the border, but still, I guess it will take around 2 hours to cross, yeah. What about driving time? Yeah, we have almost 10 hours of driving time and 11 hours 36 minutes of working time. So for now we are good, yeah, we are good. With this time we can get somewhere in Bulgaria, maybe even to Greece, I don't know, maybe. Where to Greece exactly, I have no idea, but you know, maybe it's going to change, you know, something. I don't know. It's very hard to say. Okay, so we are very close to the first checkpoint, yeah. And look, here you can buy Romanian vignette, yeah, exchange some money. Here is the actually last checkpoint whenever you are entering Romania, right? There is some shop, you know, like, I don't know even if it's open. Anyway. Okay, so we have passed the checkpoint and maybe we can pass the bridge right now, because I know that the line has moved. Maybe. Aye, they are braking. Okay, we cannot do it. Shit, we have to wait for our next turn. Shit. Okay, so if you are wondering why we had 14 kilometers line to Rusa, look, behind me they are repairing piece of this bridge, yeah, and you have traffic lights right there, and we are driving now, you know, to the bridge, and on the other side they are repairing too, and you have traffic lights, yeah, on Bulgarian side. So that's why it takes ages, you know, ages to cross. And we are stopping, you know, in the middle. Probably. Or maybe we are going to have green light still, I don't know. Welcome to Bulgaria. Welcome to Bulgaria. Not yet officially, because we have to still cross the border, but, you know, geographically, yeah, welcome to Bulgaria. Lady is riding a bicycle, nice. It's a great weather, look, 22 degrees, yeah. Which means that it's at least 20, yeah, 18, 20 outside. No wind, pure sun, great weather, great. 2:29 p.m. Nice. Look at this view, so beautiful. Oh. Oh, maybe we are going to pass those last pieces of this bridge, maybe. Or maybe not. Come on, let's just pass. Because I'm waiting here ages, you know. Ages. I'm waiting from, I don't know, 9 a.m. It's going to be 6 hours already. Shit. And we have stopped. Oh wait, they are moving. I guess they are moving again. Okay, there's a hope. There's a hope. Great view. There's a Rusa city, yeah. And there, far away, I don't know what kind of city it is. I don't know. How long you can cross on one bridge? What the hell is this sound? Maybe it was a train? Damn. Oh look, there are people fishing. Can you see? People are fishing there. Nice. Okay, let's take a peek what is happening there. Okay, we can still drive. Okay. I'm curious, yeah. if we are going to go to Greece or maybe to Turkey. Interesting. Because I think that if we are going to go to Turkey, we are not going to enter Hamza Beyli parking today. Like, it's probably not possible because of the amount of traffic. But are we going to enter Greece today? I don't know. We have from Rusa to Sofia, I guess we have we can say 5 hours. Yeah. And from Sofia to Greek border it will be like 2 hours more, maybe a bit, 2 hours 50. I don't know. Look at this. This guy is reversing and he will go forward again because probably he was driving too fast on this weight area, yeah, and they couldn't check how many tons he has per one axle, because you have to drive maximum 5 per hour. Okay, just after 3 p.m. officially welcome to Bulgaria, finally, and now I'm just waiting for information. Are we going to Turkey or we are going to Greece? I don't know. I have just seen such a beautiful lady, you know, on the road. Like, she was so young, so beautiful. Oh my god, I'm in love, you know, I'm in love. I should turn back right now, you know, and go to her, you know, and save her from this miserable life and country. And what is the plan? We are going to Greece because Turkey has some problem with system, and my company told me that they cannot even prepare all the documents, you know, for trucks that are leaving Turkey. Yeah. Is it a police? Yes, it is a police, and it is a speed camera. Oh my god, we had 60 something. What is the speed limit here? I don't know. 60? Okay, maybe we'll get a ticket, or maybe not, I don't know. Welcome to Bulgaria, right? Welcome. Anyway, we are going to Greece, yes. We have 9 hours 16 minutes of driving time, and we have 9 hours 29 minutes of working time. Perfect. And probably we have a split break taken. Let me check. Yes, 15 minutes break is taken. So on the way we are just taking 30 minutes break. Yeah, perfect. So we are going to enter Greece. Oh look, the guy is changing wheel. Yes, unfortunate. Yeah, tonight we are entering Greece, and probably we are going to park at the same parking spot as before. Probably. I think that we have enough time to get there. 6 p.m. Yes, 6 p.m. and we have around 10 kilometers to the highway. Plenty of very slow drivers today. I don't know what happened, but for fuck's sake, we are not able to drive normally. I am telling you. But anyway, oh, maybe we are going to overtake him. Come on, come on, come on! Fuck, we are not going to make it. Shit. Because I don't know, he's driving like 50, 60, I don't know, is his truck broken? Or like, what the fuck? Because it is not like, even if you will have 40 tons, yeah, you are not able to basically drive all the time 50, 60. Like, I don't know, maybe his truck is from 1980. I have no idea. But that's seriously too slow, okay? Oh, for fuck's sake. It's 50, okay? It's 50. It's not 40. It's 50. That's what they are teaching you, you know, like those old guys that are teaching you how to drive with a car or a truck, and they are telling you, when it's 50, you are driving 50, okay? That's it. Not 45, not 40, no. You know, it's 50, you are driving 50. We are not in Germany, okay? German people will drive 40, even 35 when it's 50. But we are not in Germany, okay? When it's 50, you are driving 50. You are not causing, oh, for fuck's sake, this road. Okay, so we are on the highway, and what is the question of the day when you are in Bulgarian paradise on the highway to Sofia? The question of the day is, are we going to stay on this highway to Sofia, or this stupid police will tell us to go using some forgotten by God roads, yeah, just to waste our time? Yeah, that's the question. As you can see, I was at Shell petrol station. I was just buying a hot dog and something to drink, and I actually took my jacket, yeah, winter jacket, but it is 18 degrees outside. Can you imagine? 18 degrees, almost 7 p.m. 60 kilometers from Sofia in Bulgaria. 18 degrees, almost December. God damn it. Okay, so we are taking our break just next to the highway, but it is a special place here to park for trucks. Yeah, 10 minutes later we are going, and look, we have 220 kilometers, yeah, 220 to border with Greece. I don't know if you can see those lights far away. That's Sofia. It's such a nice view. Oh my god, it's just beautiful. You know, I need to watch out because we are going downhill. Oh, look here, nice neighborhood. Or a village? Nice, they have plenty of lights. It looks so nice at night. Oh my god, I wish to drive there with motorcycle at night. Yeah, it would be just perfect. Just perfect. The wind is very, very strong. It is hitting my truck from every single angle possible. Sometimes it just wants to push me, you know, from this highway into those bushes here. It's very, very strong. But we still have 14 degrees outside. Yeah, it's warm. We still have 95 kilometers to the border. Oh, this wind is just savage. Sometimes my truck is just dancing, you know, on this lane from left to right. Yeah. Okay, so we are using this nice country road that is going between highways to Greece. Still, I have 14 kilometers to the next highway. I mean, it is the same highway to Greece, just the, you know, next piece, right? And we have 50 kilometers basically to the border. It's still 14 degrees, look. 14 degrees still. Like, is it broken, or we seriously have 14 degrees right now? 9:40 p.m. Come on. And yeah, we are just chilling here. Those guys in front, they are driving like around 60-70, which is okay for this road. Nice tunnel, nice, right? A bit tight, but we don't have a traffic here, so pretty nice. And right now, obviously, you can't see shit, and even I can't see shit, but we are between some mountains. Like, I don't know, I have this luck to drive to Greece at night, yeah? But from Greece, for sure, we are going to drive again using Bulgaria and Romania. Yeah, I'm not going to strip down in Serbia again. Like, no way. Fuck this shit. No. So yeah, we are driving using Bulgaria. Hopefully I'm going to drive here on the way back during the day, so I will appreciate beauty of this road and I will show you how it looks like. Oh, look at that. We have some shops, some restaurants here. Obviously it's closed. Yes. And some truck parking here. Nice, nice. We need to slow down because that's kinda sharp one. Okay. Nice road, nice. Smooth, you know, it is smooth. It feels like in Germany. Yeah, Germany. Just people are driving how they should drive, not, 35 when you have 50. Okay, so we have diesel. Yes, look at this, almost half of a tank, which is nice. And right now we have 2 hours of working time and driving time. Can we go? Yes, we can. And right now we are going to cross the border. Yes, look, border is just here, yeah, look, 1.7 kilometers. Yeah. Oh, look, Greece, nice. We are slowing down because it's 40 here and we don't want to mess with border officers. Yes, look, pharmacy, yeah, plenty of shops. And we are slowly approaching this border. It should be fast, really fast, because we don't have a load. Yeah. Yes, there is no one, not even a single truck. Damn. Very interesting. Look at this. We are entering the Greek side of the border, and look, this is a disinfection machine, let's say, a disinfection area. Yeah, plenty of nozzles, yeah, even up there, and they are spraying, cars and trucks. It doesn't work right now. Yeah, it doesn't work, but when it works, it is spraying. Yeah, this side is for cars. We are waiting here. There are just few trucks in front of us, so it's going to be fast. Okay, so we have crossed the border. Yes, look at this, 11:18 p.m. Let's get out, shall we? Yes, we are parked just next to the road because I had no place, but it should be okay. Look, this guy has plenty of space to get out. Yes. We could be a bit closer here, but it's okay. It's okay. Cars will pass anyway, so as you can see, there is 1 lane, 2nd lane, that's the 3rd lane, so it's okay. Now it's time to cook something, just to chill out for 9 hours, yeah, 9 or 10, I don't know.